I'm Nicole Perez, the New York State PTA Arts Specialist, and I could not be more honored to welcome you to our 2021 Celebration of the Arts. Today, we celebrate and showcase the New York State PTA Reflections Award of Excellence and Award of Merit winners from the 2020-2021 Reflections program, whose theme was I Matter Because. Students participating in Reflections submit works of art in any of the following categories: dance choreography, film production, literature, music composition, photography, and visual arts. PTA recognizes the importance of the arts in our children's lives. Access to the arts and expression through the arts boosts student confidence and success in all areas of life. PTA remains committed to advocating for arts and education. So please sit back and enjoy the amazing talent of some of New York's student artists.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Earlier, that rendition of our national anthem was amazing. And thank you to Haley, Annabella, and Natalia Rios for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Hello, I'm Dana Clayton, and I'm president of New York State PTA. I'm so very excited that you could join us today to celebrate the wonderful achievements of our students. New York State has some of the most remarkable and talented children in the entire country. The 2020-2021 Reflections theme, I Matter Because, inspired our students to create beautiful artwork and brilliant musical, literary, and expressive dance entries. We know that arts and education is genuinely important for our students, as it truly shines a light on every child. Our 12 PTA regions received nearly 2,000 Reflections entries. Each region had their own judging processes to select winners to move forward to the state level. And 557 entries were sent to New York State PTA for judging. We are very proud to have awarded 28 state awards of excellence and 102 state awards of merit. We submitted the 28 awards of excellence winners to the national level for judging in March of 2021. In May, we were beyond thrilled and excited when it was announced that New York State PTA was honored with 5 Award of Excellence winners and 2 Award of Merit winners at the national PTA level. We are so delighted by your children's accomplishments, and today we shine a light on them. Before I introduce our guest speakers, I just want to say how thankful I am to our outstanding and exceptional students and artists who are being honored today. I'm so happy that you're all a part of our PTA family. I hope that your love of the arts will always flourish and your creativity will continue to grow and to blossom. Congratulations to all of you. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our guest speakers, Victor and Hannah Cook. Victor is a television producer and director, perhaps best known for the animated series The Spectacular Spider-Man, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, Stretch Armstrong, and the Flex Fighters, and as an executive producer of Disney Junior's Tots. Victor's daughter Hannah is a writer and producer herself, known for her work on BFFs, Rusty Rivets, and Yellowface, and she's currently working as a writer for the Disney television animation. Victor and Hannah, thank you for joining us and for being such a meaningful part of today's celebration of the arts. I hope everyone enjoys our program. And again, I congratulate each and every one of our award recipients. Have a wonderful morning and enjoy the rest of our celebration. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Victor Cook. I'm a TV animation producer and director. I was a storyboard artist on Darkwing Duck and Gargoyles for Disney back in the day. Some of the shows I've produced and directed that you might have seen on TV are The Spectacular Spider-Man, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, Lilo and Stitch the series, and Disney Junior's Tots. I want to give a shout out to everyone that participated in the Reflections program this year. I also want to congratulate all the student winners of the National PTA Award of Excellence and Award of Merit. I grew up with a love of comic books and animation, so the arts are very important to me. I was very fortunate that in elementary school, middle school, and high school, I had some really great art teachers. They encouraged me, helped me improve my drawing skills, and taught me many techniques to help me achieve my dream of being a cartoonist in animation. The arts have also been very important for my daughter Hannah, who also now works in TV animation writing scripts. So please support the arts, participate in the arts, and I hope you all achieve your dreams.
Hi, I'm Hannah Lee Cook. Hello to all of you who participated in the Reflections program this year, and congratulations to those of you who were awarded the National PTA's Award of Excellence and Award of Merit. I'm an animation writer. I've written on Muppet Babies, Octonauts Above and Beyond, Rusty Rivets, Robozuna, an upcoming Netflix show BotBots, and Mickey Mouse Funhouse on Disney Junior. To me, having access to the arts while in school is absolutely essential. If I hadn't been in theater, choir, sketch comedy when I was in school, I don't know if I would have realized what I wanted to do with the rest of my life, which is telling stories. I also grew up in a house with a dad who works in animation, so I was surrounded by drawings and music, and cartoons were on all the time. And luckily, my dad was very supportive of me following my passion. Not everyone's like that. Some people don't value the arts, which I don't get. In my opinion, being able to experience all the beautiful art in this world is what makes life worth it. So stick to it. It takes a little bit. Sometimes it's hard, but there's nothing more satisfying and, wonderful than being able to do what you love every single day.
Thank you. That was very inspirational. My name is Kelly Howe, and I am the Programs Coordinator for New York State PTA. In Reflections, students interpret a theme and create imaginative works of art in the areas of dance choreography, film production, literature, music composition, photography, and visual arts. We will now celebrate our Award of Excellence and Award of Merit winners. The following students have won an Award of Excellence for their dance choreography. Charlotte Osner, I matter because I try to make my family and friends feel better when they are sad. A lot of people are scared right now because so many are sick from the virus. I made a lyrical dance to the song Ooh Child by Milik, and it talks about how things will get easier. I hope it makes people feel better. Madeline Giuliano. My choreography is graceful, strong, powerful, and athletic. My choreography fits the theme, I matter because it makes me feel that when I figure skate, I'm able to express myself through figure skating when I can't use words to say how I am feeling. The song I use is You Say by artist Lauren Daigle. Charlotte McCormick. My work relates to the theme of I matter because when I dance, I believe that I can speak and have my voice heard through my movement. Dance allows me to be who I am on stage and express emotions that are sometimes hard to explain. It allows people to be and feel connected even when we are not in the same room. Through quarantine, I was able to stay connected with the dance community even while dancing online because of the emotions that are put into dance. Not one person dances the same, even if it is the same routine. We can be ourselves and feel connected through the movement. I do believe that I matter. The way dance makes me feel and the way I hopefully make people feel when they watch me dance matters. I, as a female dancer, matter. Alina Meerman. This piece depicts the evolution of child to adult, fear to bravery, insecurity to confidence. I matter because I am on this earth, living and breathing like everyone else. I was put here for a reason, good or bad, to grow and change and have an impact on the world. Just like the butterfly effect, I matter because I am human and I bleed the same color everyone on this earth does. The following students have won an award of merit for their dance choreography. Milena George. I matter because I am a girl. Girls are able to do anything like boys. Girls are smart and strong, and we are important. That's why we matter, and we can run the world. Sydney Zwake. I am dancing to Am I Not Pretty Enough? I chose this song because I am always enough, no matter what anyone else thinks. I inspire people with my dancing. Sophia Griffith. I matter because my family and people around me make me feel loved. They tell me that they love me and they are kind to me. This shows me that I matter. I know if something happens to me, they will help me because I matter to them. Here is a complete list of the Award of Merit winners in dance choreography. The following students have won an Award of Excellence for their film production.
My hobby is reading biographies because they tell us that these people, they made a major impact on the world. And that's why I chose the Fireside Chat idea, because I wanted you to know about all the things you can learn about if you just read one simple book. I hope you enjoyed my Fireside Chat. See you next time.
Elizabeth Heiner. It is why I matter and how I have a voice, opinion, a purpose.
Hi, I'm Lawrence Hahn. I'm very grateful that the New York State PTA has chosen me as one of the winners of the Award of Excellence. This award ensures my passion for making animations. In my film, Nature Matters, I wanted to send out the message that all of us have a role with nature, to protect and preserve it. With the ability to take care of nature, each one of us matters to the world. Thank you.
Sarah Renz. For my Reflections project, I created an animatic, which is a neatly drawn storyboard. I did this by drawing multiple frames on a digital art tablet and editing them all together. I created 4 characters who all have different struggles they are facing, struggles which make them feel alone and feel like they don't matter. However, they are later comforted by the people who care about them. My project shows that everyone is dealing with something in their lives, and although their struggles can make them feel alone, they will always matter to someone who loves and cares about them. The following students have won an Award of Merit for their film production. Luke Ling. I matter because I can play a song for my grandma and all the people who need me. Sadie Hale. My work is an animation about why I matter. I matter because God's plan for me is to find a use for my ADHD. Jacob Skoll. In my movie, it shows that everyone matters, but I matter too. I matter because I am a musician, a twin, an artist, a scout, and a son. Adam Magwood. My work is about a boy's brain helping him think about reasons why he matters. It relates to the theme because it lists all the reasons I matter in the form of an animated skit. Henrietta Rasmussen. This movie is about a girl who accidentally breaks her sister's necklace while she is making a movie. She thinks her sister is upset because of the broken necklace, but she realizes that it wasn't the necklace that was important to her sister. It was the memories that necklace held that were important. This relates to the theme I matter because the girl learns how much she truly matters to the people around her. Everyone needs to be reminded of how much they matter, and we should always take time to show those around us that they truly matter. Serena Policastro, Liv, the protagonist, is helped out of her nihilistic mentality by her new friends and realizes she matters because of the impact she can have on others' lives. Here is a complete list of the Award of Merit winners in film production. The following students have won an Award of Excellence in Literature.
Hi guys, my name is Aria Williams and I'm in Miss Sotarakis' class. I made this book about a puppy and a unicorn, and it's about a puppy and she doesn't know why she matters. And Bubblegum tries to say things maybe that puppy might think that she matters.
Can we see a page?
And Bubblegum says, I matter because I am kind to friends. And Puppy said, I just don't know why I matter. And I dedicate this book to my family, and I hope all of you guys liked it. And thank you, PTA, for my certificate and my trophy.
Good job.
Hello, my name is Arv Goenka from George E. Jackson Elementary School in Jericho, New York. I am now in 5th grade and I love Reflections. I participate in Reflections every year since kindergarten. I really have a lot of fun coming up with different meanings and what I think of the theme. Last year for I Matter, I thought about the Earth. Without the Earth, we wouldn't be here. In my writing, I wrote about the Earth and how many ways the Earth has helped us. I can't wait to do Reflections this year.
Sierra Abeno. My work is a poem about a girl realizing she is more than someone thinks and that being herself is beautiful. It relates to the theme because she is discovering how much she matters. Uchechi Chikwemuka. This free-written poem is about all the wrongs in the world and how we need justice and peace in order to be treated equally. Thomas Giacalone. Tommy has some learning differences. Some things are a struggle for him. He made a list of all things he can do and why he matters. He often gets frustrated and lacks self-confidence, so this contest helped him to visualize why he matters. The following students have won an Award of Merit in Literature. Alexander Campbell. I matter because I can change the world. This year, I have heard a lot of sad news due to the COVID-19 pandemic. I care about those people who lost their families and friends. I want to do whatever I can to help make the world a better place. Kelsey Kirkpatrick. I wrote a reflective essay about why I matter. I root for the underdog. Daya Iyer. My work relates to the theme because it addresses something many individuals struggle with, realizing why they matter. I talk about something that I used to not like about myself, but later realized that self-worth, feeling beautiful, and feeling like I matter is an invaluable lesson to learn. Aaron Tominello. I wrote a poem about the struggles that young people face and the inspiration to work together to overcome these struggles. In the poem, I repeatedly stress that we matter and why we matter, and I end the poem by answering the prompt and giving an inspirational message to the audience. I matter because I can change the world, and so can you. Emilio Perez. I say this in the mirror every morning. Here is a complete list of students who have won an Award of Merit in Literature. The following students have won an Award of Excellence in Music Composition.
I was so excited when I heard that I won the Award of Excellence. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sally Parisi, and I won the Award of Excellence for my song Hearts. I wrote it because I don't think I just matter. I think my friends matter. I think my family matters. I think everyone matters and everyone has a heart, including you. Thank you, and bye.
Hi, my name is Jason Kaznicki, and I go to Casey Middle School in Williamsville. The honor of winning the New York State PTA Reflections Competition for Music is truly special. I entered my songs into the competition so others could hear them and in hopes of being judged. This was also my first time adding lyrics to my music. It was a challenging and fun experience. I appreciate this opportunity and recognition of my work. Thank you.
Christopher Audio. Have you ever fallen in love with doing something? This feeling is magical, and that's what this song represents to me. Working for something you care deeply about and will fight for. My passion is helping those in need and being a voice for this disadvantaged. I hope you can reflect on this song too. Clara Ryan. I matter because I have musical abilities. I like music because it relates to me, and I like to listen and play beautiful music. Sometimes people don't get that. My composition is a classical piece, and it is short, so a beginner could play it. The following students have won an Award of Merit in Music Composition. Evangeline Babari. I wrote this song on the piano by myself. I matter to my sisters. Sometimes we get along, sometimes we fight. Even if we get along or fight, I will always be their big sister, and I will always be there for them. And that's why I matter. Austin Gordon. I like to sing. I had fun singing why I mattered to this song. Justin Guzmano. I matter because I want to make a difference in this world through my music. I wrote Make a Difference for those having challenging times during COVID-19. We all need to help those less fortunate than ourselves every day. Supporting each other during this period by doing random acts of kindness is what people need most. I matter because I love making people smile through performing music. This song has a nice, soothing piano melody which reminds people to be strong and kind in the world. Never give up, friends, and stay strong. Make a difference today. Penn Harris. I matter because I have family and love what I do. This song serves as a musical expression of my thoughts. I played all of the parts of the song using a mini keyboard on Soundtrap, and did not use any loops. Hope you like it. Patrick Lee. These past few months have been a bit sad because I lost my grandmother in May to the coronavirus. I noticed that whenever I play the trumpet, I make everyone around me happy. While I was writing this song, I saw my mom and my brother dancing to it. I matter because my music makes people happy. If someone is feeling sad, I hope they listen to my music so they can feel happy again. Eric Riley. In 2019, I started a band with a group of friends to play music to people in hospitals and nursing homes. Writing music helps me express my feelings when I cannot put into words. Music brings joy and happiness, but also expresses anger and sadness. It brings a sense of hope to people who feel like there is none. I matter because they matter. We all matter. Everyone is here for a reason. I compose this cadenza for people who need strength and encouragement that there is always more to come, no matter how bad things seem sometimes. Mungai Akamutsu. My work starts off from a boy's point of view, that his world or purpose revolved around someone that he has been very close with since he was younger. This song is an example of what would happen if that someone left. The boy starts to try and gather himself, even to go as far as finding someone else that was as similar as this someone. But it still does not fill this empty hole in his chest and only reminds him more of this someone, making the boy question his purpose. Amanda Swickle. I matter because I use my voice to spread hope to people that need it. I wrote this piece as a song for our times. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused tremendous damage and has divided us more than ever, with people suffering and dying. Broadway shutting down and businesses closing. For anyone that is sad, lost, or scared, I hope by listening to my song that people will remember to keep fighting because we were made to overcome. Here is a complete list of students who won an Award of Merit in music composition. The following students have won an Award of Excellence in photography. Emma Gonzalez. I love how calm and beautiful the water is in the evenings. I can see my own reflection in the water when I go out for walks with my family, and then I think to myself, I'm a girl who can do anything I set my mind to. I believe in me, and I always show and give the best in me, and that makes me smile because I matter.
I'm very excited that I made my picture to state level. I am so happy. I took this picture, and it is very important because my great-grandparents' hands are holding each other, and memories last forever. And you never want to forget about memories that you have had in your life. It is so awesome knowing that you have pictures of someone in your family that will last forever in your whole entire life. A picture that is memorable forever. It is very important for me. Thank you.
Evelyn Gaines. My photo is of a bubble on fallen leaves and ferns. In the reflection of the bubble, you can see all the surrounding trees. This relates to the theme, I matter because, since I realize that it makes the world a happier place, we need to make sure we are not in our own bubble, and to make sure we are caring for those we know and those we don't. I used a simple approach with no digital editing techniques. The process was to create a bubble, and the current situation of the world is what inspired me. Brooke Broder. This photograph and mixed media collage depicts the deficiencies seen in the inner city. The line of people is symbolic of the wait for food, healthcare services, or educational opportunities. The flames are cities on the verge of destruction without assistance and resources to solve our problems. I am represented by the one standing apart. I strive to help people in my community and put out the flames. Milo Trinagel. I matter because I practice social distancing at home with my friends. The following students have won an award of merit in photography. Brian Buendia. I matter because I want to keep the world safe. Jack Rudy. I matter because I'm a big brother to my baby sister Amelia. I have a very important job as a big brother taking care of my baby sister. I took a picture of her to show why I matter. Joe Carlsimo. I matter because no matter how small I might appear, we all play an important part in making the world a beautiful and better place. Look closely at the picture I took of this hornet in my backyard. You can see how beautiful it appears with all of its details up close. Without hornets, pollination would not occur at the same rate, stunning the growth cycle and affecting our food chain. That is why every life matters, no matter how big or small or scary. As an 8-year-old in 2020, I hope that I may do something as important as this hornet to benefit others in my life. Addison Tabankin. My photo is inspired by Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She was a strong Jewish female leader. I matter because I too am a strong Jewish female. I took this picture with my 7th generation iPad. I used the front camera, setting the timer so I could take the photograph by myself. Emily Stelzer. I matter because when life gets sad, I find the beauty and joy around me. Before this photo was taken, there was a rough storm. When I looked outside to see if it had stopped raining, I saw bare, dark, and gloomy trees. But I looked past that to see the vibrant sky full of blue, purple, pink, and yellow, which gave joyful vibes. I edited the photo by using a brightening filter, cropping, and adding shadows, saturation, and sharpness. Jiwa Allen Zhou. I matter because I could walk around the world and record every amazing moment with my camera and share the wonderful pictures with people around me, especially the people who could not go out because they are busy or another reason. My shoes would let them know the beauty of outside world and encourage them to go out. Here is a complete list of all the students who won an award of merit for their photography. The following students have won an award of excellence in visual arts. Chase Nolan. My work shows why people matter. You are never just one person. You can give the best you if you work with someone else. There is more than giving gifts to someone. Sometimes you just need someone to hold your hand.
Hi, my artwork reflects the idea that when we work together, we can accomplish anything and gain more from each experience. When one person goes fishing, they bring home their catch. Sometimes they don't bring back anything. That is the same when we go together in a group. We can catch some, little, or none at all, but we will certainly bring home memories, good or bad. There are some days when we don't want to say anything, but even then the silence creates its own bubble of emotions. Joy, excitement, sadness, and hope. We live through each other, I matter through others. Thank you, PTA, for selecting me for the Award of Excellence. Bye.
Alyssa Juan. Humans continue to be detrimental to Earth as we evolve. To give back to the environment and to secure the future of everybody on planet Earth, I pursue to make the world a better place. Suhani Patel. I created a watercolor painting of 3 friends, filling the faces with bright colors, with a black background representing dark times. This piece is for those who feel lonely, left out, and not appreciated so they can remember that they matter to their family and friends who shine their bright colors upon them to penetrate the darkness. Those who feel excluded from society because of their race need to see a world where nobody is judged based on the skin color, but rather their personalities and behavior. This is what I hope for someday. This is what I yearn for. Donald Contreras Mahias. I matter because I am a good student and a great artist. I matter because I love rainbows. The following students have won an Award of Merit in Visual Arts. Dilan Sheedy. I want to show the world that I can be the change. I showed 9 examples of how I matter and how this can change the world. My artwork has 9 portraits that show 9 expressions. Brianna Messon Cartledge. I believe united together we all matter. I chose to use Photoshop to edit a selfie that is visually expressive of this year's theme. I matter because. Never apologize for being who you are. Madison Mayoni. I matter because I will use my inner beauty to make the world a better place. I will respect and protect our planet and all of its amazing resources. I will work hard to make the world a kind, loving, and peaceful place. Fatima M. Khan. I matter because of family. The theme is like a question asking, why do you matter? Then there is a starting sentence of I matter because. I relate it to the theme by answering that question. The 3 hands in the sculpture are family. You matter to them, they matter to you. Jolie Nadius. My drawing portrays Mother Nature holding a baby grizzly bear during the wildfires in the West. My family and I have donated money to disaster relief programs in hopes of helping those affected. I matter because that one small donation may have impacted someone's life greatly. Sophia Chen. This piece relates to the theme because it shows how we as voters are the ones responsible for our country's future. Autumn Kalainen. I matter because I am able to share my music and art with others and use it to help change the world. In my work, Nature's Harmony, the world around the girl blooms when she plays her violin. Lucia Maranta. I matter because cooking makes me proud, happy, and excited. I like to learn new recipes and how to use the stove. I like to share my food with my friends and my family, and it makes them happy too. Here is a complete list of students who have won an Award of Merit in Visual Arts. We are now accepting entries for the 2021 through 2022 school year. The theme is, I will change the world by. Each year, National PTA challenges students from across the country to submit unique theme ideas for the Reflections program. One exceptional theme will be chosen to inspire creativity for the 2023-2024 Reflections program. The winner is awarded $100 and recognized by National PTA. Will it be your theme? Calling all students, we are thrilled to offer a new student poster contest for our 125th annual convention. We will be featuring winning posters in Syracuse. Plus, our top 2 winners will receive a special prize. For more information, you can scan the QR code below or visit the New York State PTA website.